Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and I know it's been forever, guys. I've been so busy. But I'm very excited for this video because I'm going to be ranking all Star Wars series and movies today in this video. I'm super excited. So, let's get into it. We're going to be ranking my least favorite to my most favorite. So my least favorite Star Wars movie / show is Star Wars Resistance. I feel like it's something that I would only watch when I've watched like every other Star Wars movie and show. So, yeah. Next we have Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. I don't really know why. I feel like I have to put this one in my second to last favorite. I'm not really sure why, but I feel like I just have to. Third to last place, we have Star Wars The Clone Wars movie. For some reason, I really don't like this movie, but it's nothing against the creators, nothing against people who do like it. It's just, I feel like this is the place where I would put it since I'm ranking the Star Wars movies. Quick reminder, I have nothing against these movies. This is just where I would put these movies in a ranking, and so, yeah, this next one here is Return of the Jedi. Yet again, I'm just going to say this to remind you guys that this is my opinion, and if you guys have a completely different opinion, then leave me a comment about your ranking. Next up, we have The Empire Strikes Back. I know it's pretty low on the list for some of you guys' liking, but I personally think that it should go here, again, for not any particular reason. But yeah, here's The Empire Strikes Back on the list, so moving on. And at this point, we have The Force Awakens. This movie's in the middle for me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, if you know what I mean. So, anyways, moving on. Next up, we have Solo, A Star Wars Story, or just Solo. I usually just call it Solo, but some people may drag out the name. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you drag out the name or if you just call it Solo. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have The Last Jedi. I know a lot of people criticize this movie, but, I think it's actually pretty good. I have nothing against any of the movies. I love every single one. So even though I'm placing this kind of pretty low on the list, I still like it. I enjoy every single Star Wars movie. So nothing against any of these Star Wars movies. Our second animated series on the list, and next in line as well. We're getting pretty far up there, by the way. We have Star Wars Rebels, and I actually enjoy the show a lot. So we're getting to the point here where I actually like all these TV shows and movies. So yeah, moving on. Next up, we have Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, the first one in the original trilogy line. So, yeah, it's getting pretty far up there. I do like this movie, but it's in the middle for me. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not like my favorite. You know what I mean? Anyway, here we go. Moving on. And yet again, we have a first in a trilogy. We have The Phantom Menace, the first of the prequels, and I think it's up here, about between middle and high, so if you know what I mean. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So now we've reached my top Star Wars content now, so we're in this kind of high level here. We're at the high ground right now with the Book of Boba Fett. So this kind of starts off like my favorite Star Wars content in all of Star Wars, like all the complete line and everything. And I absolutely love this TV show, and I love every single piece of content after this. Next up, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I really like this TV show. The only reason is it would be higher if it had more action at the beginning. I loved the Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader fight at the very end in the last episode. That was one of the best lightsaber duels out there, and I absolutely loved that fight. Next on the list, we have Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and I really like this movie. I know a lot of other people do as well. I love all the action in it, and the fight on Mustafar is really cool. and I feel like it kind of resembles the fight in Obi-Wan Kenobi, like I just talked about. So this is, or maybe Obi-Wan Kenobi fight resembles this, I don't. They're very similar to me because, you know, obviously it's Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting, or Darth Vader and Obi-Wan fighting. And there's a lot of action, and I really love it. And here we have Star Wars The Bad Batch, taking place right after Revenge of the Sith, as well as taking place right after Star Wars The Clone Wars series. And, you know, I really love this TV show, and there's a lot of action, a really good story, a really good plot, and I overall just really love it. And also, this is starting the top 5, guys. The top 5 Star Wars content. This is gonna be exciting. I hope you guys enjoy this ranking. So let's get in to top 4. Coming in at 4th place, we have The Rise of Skywalker. And I really like this film. Definitely top 4 for me. Not quite top 3, but yeah, I do really like this film, and I think it's really amazing. Okay, moving on. In 3rd place, we have Rogue One, by far the best Star Wars movie out there, and I think it is absolutely phenomenal, and I love Rogue One so much, and I just think it's the best movie that Lucasfilm and Disney have made. Coming in at 2nd place, we have Star Wars The Mandalorian. I think it's the best live-action Lucasfilm and Disney series, and I think this series is just absolutely incredible. Okay, guys, are you ready for the grand reveal of what I think the top Star Wars content that they have out there? And okay, here we go. The grand reveal. The top Star Wars content is Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series. Man, this series is incredible. It is so exciting every time a new episode comes out, and I'm so sad that it's over now. But I think they gave this series a grand finale, and I absolutely love the whole series. All 7 seasons are phenomenal. I love it so much, and I think they ended it off with a bang. And I really love this series, guys. I don't know how many times I've said that, but yeah. After the end, you guys can see my top 5 again. I'm not gonna be commentating or anything, but if you guys watch all the way through, you guys can see all the my top 5 content, Star Wars content, my top 5 picks yet again. And you guys can see them. You can fast forward if you'd like through the rest of this, but leave a comment of you guys' ranks of Star Wars content, and it can even include video games if you would like. And yeah, please leave a like and please subscribe, guys. It helps out a ton, and if you guys would like me to do more rankings like this, let me know. Okay, see you guys. Bye.